Uh, just to capture, it is very important for Africa to have representation in the United Nations Security Council. That is one fact. The fact is actually historical because when the United Nations was formed, Africa was not represented at the table. So we feel that because Africa, most of Africa was under colony that time, nobody could speak for us. And therefore, it was important for this body, the Security Council, which is set to address issues of peace and security in the world, that Africa should also have a voice, and a voice enough to have seats in both categories of the United Nations Security Council, the permanent seats and the non-permanent seats. Currently, there are 5 members who are permanent members of the Security Council.
Yes.
They have got what is called a veto power in order for them to overrule any other voices or any other votes for any decision to be taken in the Security Council. So one of them can just disagree,
yes,
and that decision cannot fly. So Africa therefore feels if that voice is there, if some members of the Security Council can have it, then so should Africa. So within this process of the reform of the United Nations, and especially the Security Council, Africa feels to be represented by 2 permanent members. Now, Africa's position is abolish the veto because it's actually not good to have to have people who are not equal in terms of voice. So if we are democratic, we are supposed to take democratic decisions influenced by all members of that group. So our first position is abolish the veto. But if you don't abolish the veto, give Africa 2 permanent seats with the rights and prerogatives that they are having now.
Absolutely.
Africa is therefore, as you have already said, appealing and pushing for 5 non-permanent seats,
and then the
of
2
which they have got 3 non-permanent seats now. And in addition, we are saying, because of the size of Africa, give us 2 additional seats
Very good.
in the non-permanent category.